Hey y'all, welcome back to L&L Honeycomb Homestead. I got something to show you. It was worth the rain. You gotta be patient, y'all. Don't be complaining about the rain. It's gonna work wonders for you, okay? It's gonna work wonders for you. So, hold on, and I'm getting ready to show you. Y'all, you see? Look at them beans. Do you see it? Look at that one. That shot up in the dirt, left the dirt on it. Look. They're coming through. Look at there. I gotta get one out. I was wondering where that other one was. There it is. They're sitting right beside each other. It's another one. See them coming through, y'all? Look. Look at there, y'all. Look. So excited. Look at there. They all have germinated. Still trying to poke through. But they all have germinated. Y'all see that? It's all about patience. Patience, y'all. Patience. So excited to see that. Let's see what else has came through. Do you see this? You know what is lacking? Well, I'm getting ready to show you. Okay, people, so I'm showing you, okay, what I be looking for when I'm in the garden. Not just fruit, not just vegetables, but I'll look at deficiencies. Yeah, they're like us. We need things too, right? To make sure we're going good, making sure that we're good in health. So we got to do the same thing with our vegetable plants. We got to make sure they have good health too to produce the fruit or vegetable that we're about to eat off of them, right? Right, so let me show you. Do you see this pepper plant, y'all? Do you see it? But the other foliage is looking good. Well, this whole entire plant is really fighting to save that. And you might see a lot of that on your vegetables and fruits. Bell peppers are like fruits. They are fruits. Not just a vegetable, it's a fruit. You didn't know that, did you? But anyway, back to what I was saying. If you see your leaves like that on any of your fruit or vegetables, it's lacking. Just like you might be lacking a particular type of deficiency. And that deficiency is this. Potassium. Yep. Potassium. Have you ever lacked in potassium? Do you know what it feels like? It's like you're crippling in it. You're crippling because you can't move. You're stiff. Oh, I'm hurting. Yeah, deficiency. Potassium. Google it and tell you what's wrong with you. Well, that's what's wrong with the plant. So guess what? I got some organic banana peels. I put it in this jar, put some water in it. It's been sitting for a whole week, seeping. I got some potassium water. Yes. And I'm getting ready to spray, yes, my fruit. So it can look like this. Vibrant. You see how green that is? Because this plant, if you look back on the videos, this one right here, it was a struggle. Then it went to this one. You see the leaves versus these leaves? It means that I have to give this one a treatment, and I'll go all the way down and I'll check all of the plants that are bearing fruits and vegetables to see what is lacking in potassium. Okay? This is what I do when I come out in the garden. I check all these plants and vegetables and see what is lacking. Okay? What is lacking. Now, I don't have all those funds to go to these big box stores and buy up all this potassium, phosphorus, all these things. You know what I'm saying? I don't have the money for all that. But what I do know is what you can do from home. You got things in your kitchen that you eat out of, okay? What you eat to put supplements in your body that will work as well towards your garden things, okay? Bananas, that's potassium, okay? If you are looking to make your potatoes bigger or have that food and you don't have the funds, like I don't have the funds, y'all, get some wood ash. If you're burning wood in your house in the wintertime, save those ashes. If you ain't got a fireplace, but you got plenty of wood around you, make you up a little pile, a burn pile that you do your bonfires with. Or when you're outside enjoying the summer and you want some type of fire going on, the grill. Yeah, take those ashes, yeah, save them and put them somewhere so they won't get wet. And that way you have your plastic cup, you can scoop that up and sprinkle it in your potatoes, whatever is needing for phosphorus. That right there, it'll make it jump. Why go and spend all that money? That's ways and you can do it. So I'm going to take this and I'm not going to do it. Tab said she's going to do it for me. So she's going to go around and scope out what's needing it. And while she's doing that, I'm steady going to be out here looking around and talking to you and telling you what else that I'm going to get into to protect my babies. Okay? Okay. So here, I'm getting ready to give Tab this potassium. Now that was the potassium that was in that jar. We poured it in here, and it was a whole quart. And she's got about 25 fluid ounces in this jar right here. Okay, you can get one of these from Dollar Tree, Dollar Store. They have them for the low, these little spray containers. What you would do, okay, you will pump this up in case you don't have a Okay, so they've got this little thing that you push down, then you got a little hole, the little thing that kind of holds it so it can continue on spraying, but then you can do it manually. Excuse me, to not let it do it by itself. So I didn't know it was down like that. But anyway, you're gonna pump it like so, and you've seen how it was squirting out. But we're not gonna have it squirt out like that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn this knob here, and it's gonna be like in a mist mode. You'll have to play with it until you see how it turns out. So I'm gonna press it down so it's got like a little mist mode going on till you get it to where you want it to be. That's where we want it to be at. So what she's gonna do is go around to each one of these plants. She's gonna spray the leaves, and then I'm gonna take some more out and fill it up and put it in the ground, okay? And I'm gonna also add the banana peelings around the base of the plant. So the leftover pulp from that banana peeling, I'm gonna break it up and put it around the plant itself so it can continue on getting the potassium that it needs. That's where it's going down to the roots, because my worms that are in the beds are going to break down that banana peeling. They're going to break it down, and you know what that means? That's compost. That is compost. So when she get through spraying, I'm going to show you what I do with that banana peeling. But we're going to end up doing this, and whatever banana peelings that we do have, that's what we're going to do outside the bed. And then I'm going to show you the compost bin that I have been working on. Yes, it's been a few months, but it's around this time now that you will get to see what that looks like over there too. So let's get to it right here. So as you can see, she's just spraying these leaves pretty good. And that's all you have to do is just pretty much spray those leaves down, right? And then I'll be able to go down and get the roots. But right now she's just spraying up the leaves, okay, because they're going to need it and it's going to drain on down, but I'm going to get it more effective when we hit down to the bottom of the roots of each one of these plants. And so she's going to hit up on in here and she's just spraying it, okay. So all this raining that's going on, I got things that I got to harvest. So I know what I need to move so it won't continue on raining on it. And I'm going to show you what it is. And I'll talk behind the camera so you can see what I'm talking about. That would be these potatoes. You see them? Now they were in the backyard. Now they're slowly dying back. So I told Elle, please take these pots, put them on this wagon. So when it's not raining, correct, this will be on there. And that can continue on dying back because it's about time for me to harvest my potatoes. When it's getting ready to rain, we end up putting it right back in the garage. When it's hot and sunny, we bring it back out here because what I'm doing is I'm letting it dry out before I harvest them, because you do not harvest your potatoes when it has been raining because the skin is still not intact, it's soft, and it will rub off. Any kind of bump or anything will rub off that skin off those potatoes. So you want it to be dry when you harvest your potatoes. So we bring it out like this when it's not raining, and then when it gets ready to rain again, we'll push it right back in the garage until it's time for us to harvest our first set of potatoes. I'm super stoked. Very excited about it. But you got to think smart and not hard. So now that we're getting ready to get all this rain again, I ain't forgot about the compost, y'all. That'll be another video. I will show you that. We'll keep that updated as well so you can see what I've done on that as well. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Subscribe to our channel. And y'all, have yourself a wonderful and blessed, in those 3 words, blessed day. Bye-bye.